Welcome back, you guys. How have you been doing? How have you been settling with the new normal? I guess for some of you, it has been a challenging time, and for others of us, we have been coping. Um, Whether or not, please be safe. I miss you guys. Thank you for joining me for another video. Thank you for your support. We are at 80 plus subscribers and on the road to 100 subscribers. Now, there is going to be a 200 subscribers giveaway, and I'm saying 200 because I'm optimistic that by the next video is posted that we will be at 200. Now, to enter this challenge, you have to get 20 of your friends to subscribe to my channel, and they must be new subscribers, and in the comment section they have to say that I am a new subscriber and I was invited by so and so, and I am going to be contacting that person. So they must tag you in the comment below. So they must first subscribe, like the video, comment in the section that they're a new subscriber and they were invited by you. And when I count those comments, I must get 20 persons. And when I get those 20 persons, you'll be contacted and you'll be given the phone card, which is the giveaway. So thank you for your support and thank you for participating. I'm happy to be back. Many of my students have been texting me and contacting me and saying, Miss, when are we going to get a part 3? Because we're almost through with the SBA. So this is part 3 and we're at the procedures. All right. Welcome back, guys. And thank you for joining me. All right. Now, a procedure, when you hear the word procedure, there are many things that comes to mind. But usually when I ask students, when you hear the word procedure, what comes to mind? Most students would say, Miss, is it a process, like something where you do? And I will say, yes, it is something that must be done. It is a step-by-step action, or it is a description of a step-by-step action in this case. Okay, so let us hear what the dictionary has to say. What is a procedure? According to the Oxford Dictionary, sorry about that, guys. My lighting just went. According to the Oxford Dictionary, a procedure is a series of actions done in a certain way. So, a procedure is a series of actions done in a certain way. So, yes, there is a right way and a wrong way of doing this project, and I am trying to help you to do the right way. All right? So, now, procedures for collecting data. Now, as the heading says, you are going to tell me, you're going to give me a brief description of the steps that you took to collect the data. No, I wasn't there. The person who was going to read your project was not there. So you are going to give us a description, a visual depiction of how you did it, basically. That's the best way I can put it. So when I read your project, I must be seeing you in the community distributing this project. I must be seeing you sitting down, typing this questionnaire to email it out to the persons who you want to participate. No, this is the new normal, and I am at this point in my life where I accept the fact that many things will be happening, and including the fact that we cannot go in person to give out a questionnaire, or we can, but we have to be very careful. So guys, when you go out there to give out your questionnaire, sanitize, wear your mask to protect yourself, and ensure that when you go home you sanitize again. All right, or before you go home, sanitize, because of course you're going to come in contact with family members. All right, so that is that. Be careful, guys. All right, so the procedure, as I said, is a description of the actions that you'll be taking to issue this questionnaire, to issue them and to collect them, as a matter of fact. Now, a procedure must be stated clearly, telling the reader how the information was collected and what sampling methods were used. You must tell me who, why, where, when, what, and how it was done. All right? All right, so who is the who? All right, so first and foremost, I will start my procedure by saying to the reader that the researcher or researchers decided that a questionnaire was the best instrument to use to collect the data if I'm using questionnaire. A total of 30 questionnaires were printed. Questionnaires consist of 12 questions, 10 closed-ended, 2 open-ended. A total of 30 participants were selected to participate in this research. Only 25 were completed fully and returned. So these are information that you would want to make mention while writing the procedure. No, it doesn't end there. So you're going to tell me who, which are the participants. We already mentioned that. You're going to tell me why. So the purpose of it was to distribute the questionnaires so you can collect data. What did you use? I used a questionnaire to collect the data. When was it done? I did it September 4, 2020. Where was it done? It was done in Bogue District, Westmoreland, or it was done at Temple Baptist Church, or it was done at Savlamar Market, or it was done at an educational institution. So you must mention where it took place, types of questions used, as I said before, 10 closed-ended, 2 open-ended, number of questions used, we mentioned that already, population size. Now this is very important, guys. Many students fail to include this within their research, but it is important. You need to tell us how many residents were in that community that you used, and of that number of residents, what percentage did you use to collect your data. All right, so there are 3,052 persons in Bogue District, but I only use 30 persons. Tell me what percentage. No, this is where maths come in. So all my students who are very good at calculating, this is where you're going to utilize your skills. And so math is in everything. We were told that from first year in school, when we were babies. So this is where you're going to utilize your mathematical skills to tell me now what percentage of the population you're using as your sample. It gives credibility. Sorry about that. It gives credibility to your research. So it's very important that you do that. All right. And most importantly, you need to tell us how did you go about doing this? Did you, as I said before, go from house to house or go to a shop corner in your community? So your sampling method must match up to the way in which you distribute your information. Now, this is how your teacher or your reader can tell if you're lying, because based on the sampling method you used before, how you distribute your questionnaire will tell us, and it will give credit to your research. It will tell us that, you're not running a bogus show. You really did the research and you really followed the right procedures. Okay. All right. Tell us what were your limitations and your challenges. No. I can just imagine right now you have to give out your questionnaire. You can say that you were very careful because of COVID-19. You can say that persons did not want to participate, which is going to be the issue. Persons don't want to participate because of fear of catching COVID-19. Persons cannot read, so you had to read it for them. So tell us briefly about, in one sentence, what was your limitation and challenges. And guys, remember, we're working with our word count. You don't need to put more than 1 or 2 paragraphs. If you can fit it into 1 paragraph, a paragraph is 5 to 7 sentences. If you can fit it into 1 paragraph, fine. But if you can't and you use 2 paragraphs, that is fine by us also. So this is part 3, your procedures, guys. You should follow the process that I just gave you, the 5 W's. Ensure that all of it is included. The who, the what, the where, the when, the why, and the how. Okay, it was good to have you today. This was a short lesson, but as you know, it is COVID-19 and we really have a lot on our plate. And I feel it for you students. Many of you were looking forward to come back to school in September, but this is the new normal. We will be doing online classes as well as in physical classes, hopefully by next month, because we're now in the month of September. Be blessed, be safe. Oh, one student asked me about some topics that can be used for your SBA. As I said before, any topic from the syllabus, whether political, social, or based on family life, you can look at divorce rates, you can look at the effect of COVID-19 on the tourist industry, you can look at human trafficking that is still happening, you can look at predial larceny that is on syllabus you can use. I don't want to give you a topic surprise me. As I said, there are persons who have come up with some topics in the past that have been amazing. I don't want to tell you to use sexual abuse or physical abuse or financial abuse or domestic abuse, rape, incest. I don't want to tell you that you should go ahead and look at homosexuality or the increase in STI, STD spreads. What I want to tell you to do is to think about a topic that suits you best based on what is happening in your community today. So guys, that's it. Thank you for watching. Always, I appreciate you guys so much. Remember to leave a comment below, like this video, invite a friend to subscribe, and also to complete your SBAs on time. I will be collecting SBAs from my students at the end of October. I don't know about any other teacher. I am offering one-on-one tutorials for persons who want to a person one-on-one contact via Zoom. My email will be linked in the description below, and there's a small charge per hour, but if you email me, we will make the arrangements. So bye guys, thanks again. Continue to subscribe, continue to pay attention, continue to be the best student you can be in this COVID time. I feel it for you guys. I miss you guys, and be safe. Bye.